Good morning, and good morning, and welcome in. Oh, there you go.
I
So,
was gonna say, I was like, wait, Cheryl's on top
yeah,
today.
top. See, let me be on top, please. Yes. Whew. Now, here we go. Now, what do you? Don't do that.
I
Stop.
was actually thinking that. Now go.
No. So here's the deal. I come on smiling now because I'm looking at Scott on the big screen and he's dancing. And oh my God, it is so wonderful. I want to welcome everybody in and say I'm ready for a cruise. So if anybody is coming to Galveston on a cruise, I'm already packed for the boost 2.0. Just let me know and I'll get one of those pack and sail things.
I mean, I think Eddie has a cruise coming up, but mine is so long, so far away. Like,
Yep.
I can't even fathom how long it's gonna be before I'm on a ship again.
Oh God. You know, they have the cruise that I've not ever been on, but Nettie and JT have been on it.
Bermuda.
Yeah, the Bermuda. And
It'll be my third time in Bermuda. So
I've never been.
I'm loving it. My wife has never been there before either. And I don't think Eddie's been there, but Alice has been.
Oh, okay.
So,
that'll work.
Yes. But welcome in, everybody.
Yes. Speaking of cruising, good morning and welcome in to Go Live Together. We are your morning team for cruise and travel discussion. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. To our right or left, I can't tell now that we're not on the bottom, but is parallel to us is Eddie Lugo. Is he this way, Scott?
No, he's the other way.
He's the other way. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. It throws us off. And
Doesn't throw me
underneath is
off.
Scott.
I like it like this.
Good morning.
I like to be on
That's
top.
the only one I can get right. Like, I'm always like,
right.
but this I can get right.
Yeah, see?
Yes.
I love it.
Absolutely. Welcome in hashtag team replay. We thank you guys so much, so much for coming back to check out the show. We really appreciate you guys for coming in. But for those of you that have joined the show in the live chat, good morning and welcome in. Yo, Brooklyn in the house, but it's Atlanta in the house. I don't know, sometimes Miami, sometimes Puerto Rico. Eddie Lugo Studios has made it in. Next up in the chat is Cheryl Boucher. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Good morning.
I went to everybody's chat and signed in.
Yep. Lisa J. Stocks, welcome back. Good morning.
Welcome.
Canadian Family Life. Good morning.
Tiffany.
Good morning.
Next up in the chat is Midlife Travels. Good morning.
Good morning.
Y'all gonna get bad weather again tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody must be a little warm here. Elizabeth says morning, not good, just morning.
Hey, babe.
No, she's not warm. She just doesn't want to. She's not a morning person.
Oh, okay.
See,
that'll work.
Oh, and Eddie, Elizabeth said I could go back to bed right now.
Yep.
I can go back. Yes. So I'm gonna go back.
You're muted, Eddie.
Not you. Me, yes. Not you.
He wants to go
You're gonna tell your lie to the
Yep.
Oh, so nope.
Cruising with Keith has came in and with the announcement of Hump Day. Good morning. Yes. Scott Smith has made it in, driving and listening.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And I'm on top.
Yep. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in. Hello.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Yeah, how's Rihanna doing? Let us
Yes.
know in the chat. Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Kathy.
morning.
CNS Travel has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Good morning.
Tinkerbell has made it in. Good morning. Wishing you all a great day. Happy Hump Day.
Yes.
Rock the Boat has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oop, 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 oop. We got a party in the chat. PK Adventure Travels has made it in. Good morning from good old Tampa Bay. May is here. Happy dance.
Nice of you guys to drop by.
That's right. Will G, good morning, working and listening.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Hello.
Hey.
Greetings.
Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Welcome.
Captain is here.
Yes.
The Z Show Cruise Fun. Hey, good morning.
Texas.
Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Good morning.
Oh, Jeremy really likes your channel.
Yes. And we got some hellos going. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Hold on. Captain Billy J. Cheryl likes different positions, top, bottom, and either side. Hashtag versatile. Oh my God. This is
my God.
See, I got duped into wearing this shirt this morning, and now she's talking
Oh,
about
yeah, he's got his pineapple
all of
shirt
this
on.
junk. Man, I don't know. Tinkerbell says Bermuda is beautiful. I love it.
Mm.
That's right.
And I'm excited too because I'm finally going to get to go to Harbor Nights, which in Bermuda in the summer, only during the summer season, I think on Wednesday nights, I think it is. They close down some streets in Hamilton right in near the waterfront, and it's kind of like a street fair. And they do it, I think they do it at least every week through like June, July, and August. So I was not there on that day, on any of those days last time I was there. So so we'll be, I think it will actually be the day we get there. So we're definitely going to spend a day in Hamilton and then finish it off with a trip to the Harbor Nights. So
Nice. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Hello. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Let's see.
Controversial cruising.
Oh, I see. You're hiding amongst the chats. Controversial Cruising has made it in. Hello.
What's up?
Welcome in. Tamika Davis has
Hey,
made it
Tamika.
in. Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, Rihanna went to the emergency room last night as she was severely dehydrated.
wow.
Oh, somebody needs a Gatorade.
I hope she feels better, Mike.
There you go, drink. You gotta
And-
drink water.
and a cucumber. Gatorade
I
and
do.
a
I hope she
cucumber.
feels better.
Yep. And Tink says that's going to be a lot of fun, Scott. Harbor Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Cruising with Keith says Bermuda is my favorite port. My favorite restaurant is the Swizzle Inn.
Mm.
Yeah. And then, of course, they have their famous drink there, I think, called the Swizzle or something.
The Swizzle?
Mm.
All right. For shizzle, my swizzle.
Hey,
Hey, well, that'll work.
Oh, see?
Sound like a good drink, though.
I don't know about you. And then Friday night here.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, what is going on down there, man? Right?
Something's in the air in Galveston.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's called Springtime. Traveling with
Whoa.
Tinkerbell says wishing Rihanna a fast recovery. I
Yeah,
know that's
me
If
right.
you want to
Yep.
call it, that's your business.
Got some more prayers. Midlife Travels coming in with speedy recovery for Rihanna.
Yes.
Oh, Rum Swizzle. That's the one that we made with with home bartending with John.
Yes.
The Rum Swizzle is a good drink. It really is. That's the one that I preferred over all of the other ones that we made. Yep. And let's see. Pier Runners have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Tracy.
We got a donation of cruise ships in the chat.
Oh, they must be going. They sneak.
They sneak on cruises. Yep. Next thing I know, he's calling me from Strand.
Mhm.
Say, what's up? Yeah, I don't find out about Pier Runners being in town until they're already here.
Right.
And sometimes get on whole cruises and don't even know they're coming.
Yes.
All righty, guys. Well, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to show you the visitor that we have in town today. And it is none other than our good friend, the Voyager of the Seas. Yep. They are reprovisioning and getting another group of people to come on the ship so they can enjoy another vacation.
Mhm.
If you are sailing away on this beautiful vessel today, you should already be in town. We're waking up to 75 degrees today with 94% humidity. Baby said it was so thick out there that she had to come back right
Came
back
back
in. It was too humid out there with 15% precipitation and cloudy. Your sail away forecast is as follows. High of 78 today with 15% precipitation, 88% humidity, and cloudy. So it's going to be a little less humidity, but not really. You won't be able to feel the difference.
For real.
The rest of our ships are scattered. They're everywhere. The Regal Princess is on its way to, and I'm noticing what they're doing is around this time they're doing the capitals of Europe. They're going around and doing all the capital cities, and they're on like a 12 or 14-day voyage right now. So they're still over here in the UK, and the Norwegian Prima is still on its way to Iceland. The Disney Magic is over here somewhere. I'm not sure where they're headed, but it's way out here on the Southern Caribbean, almost in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. But the rest of the ships are as follows. The Voyager of the Seas is here in town. The Harmony of the Seas is in Honduras. The Jubilee is in Costa Maya. The Dream is in Belize City. And the Breeze is at sea.
You should be showing the glory. The glory should be between Bermuda and Florida.
Yeah. We need to try to find a ship tracker that heads out that way. I only have it. I only have the Galveston ships here because I get it from their website. Yep, we are Galveston exclusive over here. And let me see. Midlife Travels has left us a donation of fresh fruit in the chat. And as you can see from my shirt, we love fresh fruit over here on Go Live Together. Thank you so much for reminding everybody to eat healthy. It will lengthen your life. And then Traveling with Tinkerbell comes in with a little balance of some butter toast in the chat. We always appreciate this. We're bringing it back. Yep, Controversial Cruising, wishing Rihanna a speedy recovery. Thank you for that. I know she really appreciates it. Hey, Althea Taylor, Natural Life. Caught you live yesterday. We really appreciate that welcome. She did a whole bit about cruising is fun anytime. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And she has a midday live stream just to make you feel better. Go over there and check out Althea Taylor Natural Life. She will make you feel good about yourself. And let's see, we are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Jeremy Goes Bananas. Welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, a segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Hump Day, Wednesday, May 1st. And on this day in 1840, the world's first postage stamp was released in England. It was created by Sir Rowland Hill, and it became known as the penny black. In 1851, the Great Exhibition of 1851 opened in London in the Crystal Palace, which was designed by Sir Joseph Paxton. In 1866, the Memphis Race Riot began as members of the city's white majority attacked black residents, 46 of whom were killed. The unprovoked violence helped to win passage of the 14th Amendment. In 1898, the Battle of Manila Bay ended in the defeat of the Spanish Pacific Fleet by the U.S. Navy, resulting in the fall of the Philippines and contributing to the final U.S. victory in the Spanish-American War. In 1909, American singer Kate Smith, known as the First Lady of Radio, was born. In 1924, iodized salt first went on sale in the United States, available at grocery stores in Michigan. The state was then part of a region known as the goiter belt, which refers to enlargement of the thyroid gland due to iodine deficiency. In 1931, the Empire State Building in New York City officially opened For 4 decades, it was the tallest building in the world and is considered a U.S. landmark.
It is.
In 1941, Orson Welles' Citizen Kane, considered by many critics to be the greatest film ever made, premiered in New York City. In 1960, while on a reconnaissance flight deep inside the Soviet Union, a U.S. U-2 plane was shot down and its pilot, Francis Gary Powers, who worked for the CIA, was taken prisoner. The resulting confrontation between the United States and the Soviet Union became known as the U-2 incident. In 1961, the first major airplane hijacking within the United States occurred when a man forced a commercial airliner en route from Miami to Key West, Florida, to detour to Cuba. In 1971, Amtrak, the federally supported corporation that operates nearly all intercity passenger trains in the United States, began service. In 1991, American baseball player Rickey Henderson stole the 939th base of his career, surpassing Lou Brock's MLB record. In 1999, the body of British mountaineer George Mallory was discovered on Mount Everest some 75 years after he and Andrew Irvine disappeared while attempting to become the first people to summit the peak.
Wow.
In 2004, the European Union was enlarged to include the new member states of Cyprus, the Czech Republic, Estonia, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, Poland, Slovakia, and Slovenia. And finally, on this day in 1889, May Day, traditionally a celebration of the return of spring, marked by dancing around a maypole, was first observed as a labor holiday, designated as such by the International Socialist Congress. And that will do it for Jeremy Goes Banana.
Funny enough, I was just explaining to my son last night what May Day was and what a maypole is.
Right. Yeah, we don't want people dancing around the maypole too much. That leads to kids.
I don't know about that, but okay.
No, I had to do some research on it. Oh, snap. Look who made it in, cruising on the high seas and travel. Yep. It's going to be May. Yes. Thank you for that, Captain Billy J. We always
let that guy here. Who
Great.
let that guy
I'll
here?
have that in my head all day now.
Right. Oh, okay. Here's another one. Captain Billy J says, keep Kurt away from the maypole. Yep. That's to ensure fertility. I did a slight research on it this morning. That's what it means. It leads to kids. Be careful.
Your wife is the one talking about Friday night, so
I don't know. Yep. Whoa. Wait a minute. I don't know. Eddie, you want to take this one? Oh my God.
I like it, June. I like it a lot.
Yep. Okay, we're just going to leave that there. For those of you that are driving and listening, I'm sorry. I could not.
Honestly, like, what is happening? What is happening? What has been going on?
I don't know. I see a lot of requests.
It's AM, people, not PM. It's AM. It's 9:20 AM.
Yes, it is. And you know what that means? It is now time for Scott to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
All right, I'm scraping the barrel on the news stories today, people. Sorry. Royal Caribbean ship fixed. Next cruise confirmed to go ahead. So just hours after receiving an email promising an update the day before embarkation, Royal Caribbean International has again reached out to guests booked on the May 3rd departure of Radiance of the Seas, this time with great news. Repairs to the technical issue impacting the ship's propulsion systems are nearly complete, and the sailing is confirmed to be going ahead as planned. We know that you've been preparing to join us for Radiance of the Sea on May 3rd. We're happy to share that our team has finished up technical work on board right on schedule, and will be ready to welcome you on May 3rd. The good news is follows several days of uncertainty as Radiance of the Seas has been undergoing repairs for unspecified technical issues that impacted the ship's top speed. The ship first developed propulsion difficulties while repositioning from Los Angeles to Vancouver, which caused both ports of call on the 4 nights of sailing to be canceled in hopes that an earlier arrival in Vancouver would permit adequate time for repairs. Unfortunately, the ship was unable to set sail as planned on April 26th departure, which would have been the vessel's first Alaska cruise of the season. The situation was frustrating for booked guests who were first permitted to embark, with planned departure delays only to be told a day later that the cruise was canceled. Gosh. So guests for the May 3rd cruise have been anxiously awaiting news for their sailing. Radiance of the Seas is offering alternating north and southbound Alaska sailings between Vancouver and Seward through the Alaska season, because what else would Royal Caribbean do in the Alaska season? So Alaska is a top destination and a bucket list vacation for many travelers, and cruising is an amazing way to explore multiple destinations in the largest state in the U.S. So I actually saw Radiance moving through the Panama Canal the same time I was. It was slightly behind us and in another lock, but it did get to see it. So Carnival Cruise Lines introducing a new loyalty gift. So Carnival Cruise Lines has unveiled the newest gift for its most loyal passenger, part of the VIFP program for travelers who have reached the platinum and diamond levels of accumulated cruise points. The new gift is a stylish navy blue tote bag. So it says here that the cruise line's brand ambassador John Heald on his popular Facebook page is excited for Carnival Cruise fans to be receiving this new gift. It says here the gift is on some ships and will be across the fleet in the coming weeks, and it's a tote bag. How about that? So the rectangular tote bag is Carnival Cruise Line's signature navy blue with a sturdy red canvas handles sewn to each side for easy carrying, a leather patch with the Carnival Cruise Line's VIFP Club logo is attached to the side, and the light-colored interior is lined with a print proclaiming very important for pool days as a fun nod to the loyalty program acronym. So the bag is a simple tote bag without a top zipper or any interior pockets. So all returning Carnival cruisers receiving benefits for their loyalty, but the free gifts are only offered to the top tiers of the very important Fun Person program. Platinum level guests have accumulated 75 to 199 cruise points, while Diamond travelers have received 200 plus points. Points are not accrued for some promotional sailings, such as media cruises or non-revenue fares, or for some charter sailings. Points are only officially accounted after a sailing is completed and are credited to guests' loyalty accounts within 14 days of embarkation. So it says here, guests with at least at two of the lowest levels, first the blue, which is the first sailing, and red, which is up to 24 points, only have limited benefits with no free gifts. When guests reach the gold level, 25 to 74 points, they receive a commemorative gold VIFP pin on every sailing as a great souvenir of their voyage. Platinum and diamond level guests receive the most benefits with their own collectible pins, as well as the logo gifts and other perks.
And that's the way the news goes.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, and Journeys with June and Brady have cleared up the typo that came across in their in their chat. They were talking about gardening, first day of outdoor planting. It might have been read like that, but yeah, there is some discussion happening in the chat about that. But Midlife Travel says 67 degrees currently in Southeast Oklahoma with a high of 87 today. Ooh. It's getting up toward the 90s.
Jesus Christ, look at Rob going.
I know.
Well, that's Rob from Cruise Brothers. Hey, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
No wonder he beats everybody every week.
Oh, snap. Life with Lucy and Glenn have made it back. Good morning.
Good morning.
Didn't you say they live in Pennsylvania?
I believe so.
I wonder
Yes.
where in Pennsylvania? I live in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. Althea Taylor Naturalized says my husband works on a cruise ship.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And is it cruise day? Could it possibly be cruise day for Lucy and Glenn?
Might be.
Go check out the channel.
Oh, they live in the Poconos. Okay.
Yep, here we go.
Very nice area.
Controversial cruising has added to your anxiety on that. It says it's going to be May. Yep. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to make sense of this. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, hey, Lucy and Glenn, you did great the other night singing, and please let me know when you're in Toronto. All right.
You don't know.
Jeremy's Tech Adventures will only be coming up when the need arises for now. Controversial Cruising says, hey, I'm going to Alaska in 11 days. That'll work. Yeah, if you got a cruise countdown, share it here. That way we can know when.
What is the cruise countdown? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, for us, I know our cruise countdown is in several days. I haven't looked at it in a while. That's how you let the days go by. Yeah. Oh,
that's when they're going on the Booze Cruise 2024, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios out of Tampa, Florida, to ports of call, Key West, Florida, Grand Cayman Island, Montego Bay, Jamaica, aboard the Carnival Paradise.
That's right. And it's going to happen in 180 days. I know that we are so excited for this cruise.
It's been a few days.
Yes, come join them on that great cruise from October 28th to November 3rd, 2024.
That's right.
Living out of Tampa, Florida.
Yep. Goldie has made it in. Hello. Welcome in to the shenanigans.
Spending the whole day in Key West.
PK Adventure Travel says newest gift, shaking my head, is a 25-cent reusable grocery bag. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man. You're getting a tote bag on your next Carnival cruise.
Why you say that?
It was in the news.
Oh,
Yeah, look.
Yes.
Here's what it looks like. Here, you want to see what it looks like?
yeah.
Yep. Tote bag.
Oh God, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good price.
That is a good price.
Free.
Oh, snap. Here it is. Rob with Cruise Brothers has made it in. Hello. Welcome in. And yes, we do get a pin. We have a collection of pins.
Yes, a plethora.
Yes, we do. Here we go. PK Adventure Travel says the all-time low I got with Carnival was a box of quote-unquote postcards that were the size of a drink coaster. And don't forget the cool luggage tag gift. I miss the days of the USB drive Turbis cups. Oh, okay. Pier Runners is recovering from a surgery, a very long recovery.
That's Tracy.
Yep. Just
Tracy.
wishing.
Tracy was sick.
Mm-hmm. Where are you, Mustard Drill?
Oh, I am just outside of Harrisburg. So your state capital.
Mm-hmm.
Although up in the Poconos, they probably don't feel like they live in Pennsylvania. So
okay.
So close to New York.
More like New York, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of New York people live in the Poconos.
Yeah, from New York City, there are a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
And Controversial Cruising has made an announcement. It's time to
get
out.
Wait. See,
they're planting.
Oh, outdoor planting.
Yeah, it's first day of May.
I thought
sure.
I thought
sure.
I thought we were.
Yeah, they are planting. They're planting something else.
I thought we were going somewhere.
You did. They all went somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And back by popular demand, call it out. Clip 1, 2, or 3. Eddie.
2.
Clip 2. Here it goes.
Otherwise known as the I Gotcha clip.
Yes.
No. That's the one that Jeremy got you. Number 2 is the one I got you.
I know, but you can see you at the end with that look. Okay, I don't even watch myself dancing anymore. I just look at you with that look on your face, like I gotcha.
Yes,
that's why I call it number 2, because I got a little short clip as it's coming from the building. The number 2 is when I got him doing his thing.
Right.
Number 3 is when Jeremy finished him by him going around me, and number 4 is when he takes a dip.
Yes, and and that my face was priceless because I said, he said he was coming back. Why would he do me like that? I mean, oh God.
CNS Travel has a cruise announcement here. 11 days until back-to-back on the Vista. Oh man, we love the Vista.
And tonight's Across the Waves show is going to be about Cozumel, and Alice is adding pictures from our trip to Paradise Beach. So be prepared.
Oh snap!
I'm scared because I was asleep.
Set the reminder.
Oh yeah,
set the reminder for that. I got to see this.
Yeah,
because you never know
what they got.
Right. Midlife Travels, 143 days until the Carnival Dream.
You're gonna love the dream. I love the dream.
Yep. PK Adventure Travel says, but with all of that said, I still love the vibe on Carnival, and I'm looking forward to getting back to them next summer. Here it is. Robert Cruise Brothers is sharing his clients' information here. 130 days till my only client will be on his second Carnival cruise.
His only client.
Yep. And here we go.
Oh, I gotta tell.
Yes, for gardening. It's time to get the hoe out for gardening.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know.
Right.
But let me tell Eddie, because I'm a snitch. I want to tell you, Eddie, when you left to go get your groceries from Kroger's yesterday, these two did not act good at all. And then we watched the replay. They just went buck wild while you were gone.
I thrown under the bus here, man.
Yes, yep. I just want you to know they did not do what you said, dude.
Oh, okay. Here's a suggestion here in the chat. Since we brought up the cruise, Journeys with June and Brady says on 2.0, we should all do a conga line with Scott leading the way.
Oh yeah, no worries, happening.
It's
happening.
You know what's gonna happen.
In the little too.
Yes.
We got PK Adventure Travels Ovation in 23 days.
Ooh.
Utopia in 194 days, and Vista in 437 days.
If I come that line, I'm gonna be the last one.
Love the Vista. I love it.
Mhm.
The food was the best.
Yeah, see, now I've never been on Vista, but I've been on Horizon. So.
Oh, he's talking about Scott sandwich. Look at this. Scott in the back, Scott in the front.
I'll be that one in the back. Remember, I gotta push a walker with me, so
The Scott train.
The Scott
get out of my way.
Brought to you by Sangria.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, the sangria, I had one glass of sangria.
Yep.
And I slept most of the trip at Paradise.
Knocked out.
I was asleep.
Here it is. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, now Rob with Cruise Brothers, there is no promoting that your TA and sharing your clients' details. That's right. All of that stuff is private.
Yeah, he's talking to himself.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what? If you notice,
There's a creator that makes a lot of money doing exactly that, arguing with himself. If you've never checked him out, please do so. Breadstick Ricky and the Boss. You will laugh. You will laugh. I promise you.
but Rob, he does that in the chat. He talks in the third person, I guess. And
all angles.
Yes.
But at least we know what's going on in his mind. You know, that's good.
Stop it.
He's timing himself out for a second.
Stop it.
Okay. Oh, Cruise Nuts. Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, coming from the Facebook side. That's right. We are live on our new
Pineapple
Look,
shirt.
I was duped into wearing this morning. Okay.
You're not duped.
She told me
that.
I'm wearing my pineapple dress. Get your pineapple shirt on. So me being an obedient husband just did that. That was it. I did not change whenever I noticed that the change was being made. So yes, eat fresh fruit. That's the message. Cruise Nut says on the conga line, the guys should wear their pineapple shirts.
All right, let's do it.
Yep.
Scott, you better get one.
Scott didn't agree to that.
No,
he better get one because he's the one in the front.
I have a pineapple fedora. I got
Okay. That's fine.
NCL Getaway.
Listen, I have a pineapple hat. I have a pineapple shirt. I have a pineapple shorts. But yeah, I'll be all pineapple up.
He does too.
Yep.
And I got a pink crown too that I'm gonna be wearing.
Listen, I will have just spent a week with my pinky in the air.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna need that week in Orlando to get myself back in the right mood.
Amen.
Or
as soon as you make it to the resort, make sure you get a pitcher of sangria. That way you get in the mode, in the carnival mode. That's a thing. Journeys with June and Brady says Brady can wear his banana shirt.
Okay.
I know that's right.
All right, yeah.
Fresh fruit. We promote healthy foods over here. We really do. Together We Travel has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And let's see. I believe that brings us to Scott's question of the day, which is, do you keep or give away cruise line loyalty gifts?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the quick answer is I keep them, but I don't want to. They just end up over here and there, and then I find them and then I move them all together, and then I throw them in like a box or something like that or whatever, and then I get more, and sometimes I think about throwing it away, and then I think, no, maybe I'll use that for this or that. But at the end of the day, I do keep them, but I wish I didn't.
Okay. Eddie?
I keep everything. I mean, I have it on display over here. You might be able to see the animal thing and the glory stick shift, and I have a Norwegian coffee mug, some bracelets. I have shot glasses, some other stuff there, and I do have some stuff in the room also.
Nice.
But I keep it all because it's not much anyway, so not much to worry about. But for right now, I'm just giving the stuff. Yeah.
All right.
We keep everything, but we pass it down to Hannah because she's a hoarder.
We do.
So she's got the fanny pack.
She's bringing the fanny pack back, but since she's so skinny and little, she uses it as an across the body bag. It's funny. It really is. But she likes the cruise line gifts.
Yeah, she does.
And then we got other grandkids and kids that we could pass all the stuff down to. So we keep it until we give it away.
I got about 1 million of those drink cozies.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, this is what I'm noticing. We were talking about Rob talking to himself in a way. Well, he thanked Rob from Cruise Brothers or Cruising
on the High Seas.
He just thanked himself.
Yeah.
This is interesting to me.
It's a little psychiatric.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this makes me laugh. I need
to be in check.
We might be able to take a good lesson from him.
He needs a check. Wait, I heard that.
Okay. Controversial Cruising says, I give away my loyalty gifts on hashtag Thirsty Thursday trivia and hashtag match game live.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It is.
Scott, that's a good idea.
Yep.
See, that's why I wanted to have you on the show. You got these brain things going on up there.
And speaking of which, Robert Cruise Brothers says, I sent it to my clients. That'll work. Controversial says, dang, Midlife hopefully get to meet you guys soon. I know, right? Midlife Travel says, I give my gifts away. Yep. Otherwise, it will bog your house down. Wait, I don't know what.
He's talking to himself.
I know, but okay. Journeys with Jude and Brady says, I keep them and use them when I can.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But we find it best just to give it to Hannah because she gonna take it anyway.
She is.
And the thing with this isn't a loyalty gift, but with Royal Caribbean, I always get the soda package, and they give you this special cup that has the chip in it because they have these freestyle machines, right? And then I end up bringing that cup home. I've got like the last couple of Royal Caribbean cruises, I just left the cup in the room and did not bring it home because I already have 1 million of them at home. And whenever I run across one at home, I just end up throwing it away. But because I wouldn't honestly, like I used to hold on to that stuff all the time. I just years go by and I have never touched it. So.
Yep. Journeys with Jude and Brady says, I will absolutely use the tote bag.
Me too. I would absolutely use it.
That's why I mentioned it. I knew you would because that's like an automatic beach bag for you right there. She pulled out that platinum status.
It's heavy.
A lot. Rob has a question for you, Scott. Are you trying to say cruising on the high seas is a bit crazy?
Not a bit. I think
I'm not trying to say anything other than that Rob from Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has a voice that sounds just like Michael Jackson. That's the only thing I'm trying to say, is that he sounds exactly like Michael Jackson when he walks down the street and sings.
Oh my goodness.
And the neon banana has been mentioned here. The way the banana is in your screen is cracking me up. The neon one. Yep. It serves as a good backdrop to the vlogging camera that I have here.
Should have gave that to Grace.
No. No, she don't need the banana. The banana is mine. And let's see. Okay, so we are all caught up in the chat again, which means that it is now time for Eddie to read his list on who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
Yay! Here we go. Excuse me. All right. Hopefully at 9:30 in the morning, anything is possible. It was going to go live, so hopefully he's working on that. Noon will be Mayhem and Miracles. 5 p.m. today will be live with Marlene. 7 p.m. tonight, Guga and Rob will be celebrating their 100,000 subs final getting that silver plaque. Also, controversial cruising will be with One Stern Adventures on a cruise talk tonight and talking about Alaska. At 8 p.m. will be Across the Waves with Alice Lugo Studios, my baby. Cruising with Keith and Traveling with Tinkerbell. And they be talking about Cozumel today. And there's some interesting pictures from Paradise Beach, so check it out. Also at 8 p.m., Antoinette at Fun, Live with Mountain Folk. And closing the night at 9 p.m. tonight will be Mountains to Sea Crew.
Sounds like a
yeah. So that short from Guga and Rob is just priceless, right? I mean, it really, like, you know, and he wasn't like, you know, I saw his interview, you know, the live with Tinker, you know, clearly he wasn't trying to do it, right? It was kind of like one of those accident things. I think he had said that he was actually mad that the kids were there, right? So, but yeah, and I think the last time I looked at it, it was like it had 27 million views. So pretty incredible.
Yeah,
no way to go but up.
It's for real.
They'll be live tonight at 8. If you want to check it out, I mean at 7. Check it out. We got a taste of it last night with Tinkerbell. She had them as guests and interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. We watched it on his channel.
Yep.
We'll see how the rest of the night goes, you know, right after that. So
Absolutely. So what is on everybody's agenda for the remainder of today here on the panel?
Okay, what I'm going to do is something that I've been putting off because I don't like to.
You're going to cook? You doing lunch? Oh, Jeremy, you're going to get lunch.
Don't let him fool you. You know.
Either that or she's going to get on top.
The only way I'm going to cook is if I call Tiffany from Canadian Life and tell her to send you something.
Don't blame Tiffany on this.
You're gonna hang out with Rob at Walmart today?
No. Midlife Travel says our channel just hit over 200. Congrats.
All right.
That is what's up right there. You get balloons.
Yahoo.
See, when we're on top, we don't get balloons.
We don't want balloons. They want balloons.
No, there you go.
Yeah.
See?
See, Apple's a little slow because it's kind of garbage. But
I hear you.
Come on, my friends. I want to go. I want to pop.
Oh, okay. So we got hey, 787. You're coming up, man. Yep. Yes. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel is coming up.
And I'm telling you,
that's an area code in Puerto Rico.
And I'm telling you, you should go on Miracles and Mayhem because her thing is just like
Tuber Chat.
Yes, it's just that hers
is
more laid back.
It's a connect and grow channel.
And
Tuber Chat will be on tomorrow. I think around. I believe it's at 5. Don't quote me on it, but it's gonna be live tomorrow. Tomorrow evening.
Journeys with June and Brady. Still 15 away from 100. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop your link here, and I'm gonna ask the guys to do the same thing.
I'm gonna go and make. I mean, I'm almost 1,000% positive I'm subscribed, but I'm gonna go and make sure.
Yeah, everybody go check your sub.
Because sometimes sometimes I think YouTube just goes in and, well, like, here's the thing: if you haven't watched somebody's channel in a while, the algorithm will kick you off as a sub. That will absolutely happen. So if you haven't watched anybody's videos, you may need to go in and resub to them.
Yes. And we check ours at least twice a week. I do. You check yours every day. But for me, I check my subs twice a week. You know. But you guys go over to Mayhem and Miracles.
I'm about to drop her link here.
And you won't be sorry because they are supportive. And you know what she does? She talks about us on her channel.
Yep.
You know, she'll say, Eddie this, the mustard drill this, and she pays attention to the stories that Scott talks about, because that's what she talked about yesterday. Not yesterday's story, but one that she heard, a while back. And I'm telling you, y'all need to do it. If you're so, you want to grow, I'm telling you.
Journeys with June and Brady says, I need to make new content, waiting for Alaska. And
Alaska is definitely very popular content. So hopefully that will get you over, across the line.
Yeah, but
once you do, make sure you do thumbnails and let me know so I can put you on the list.
Yep.
And bears.
And I'm pretty sure, this is just my opinion, but I'm pretty sure that Journeys with June and Brady know somebody that, in my opinion, is incredible at thumbnails.
Oh, yeah. Scott from Controversial.
He has got a natural talent for that.
He does. I tell you.
And I always imagine that it takes him like 2 seconds to do it. Like I don't think he works on it all day.
No, because of how fast he puts together memes for us. Yeah, he's pretty quick with that. Midlife Travel says Mayhem and Miracles and Tuber Chat has helped us tremendously, along with all 4 of you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm telling you, Mayhem and Miracles, Masha, she is on point. She can actually go 3 hours by herself on a live stream.
Almost all of her lives are almost 3 hours long. So there's plenty of time for you to come in, connect, relax, and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
On that channel. It's not quick moving like Tuber Chat. It's not like that. It's easy going. We do prefer that one. Not that Kevin doesn't do a good job. Now, Kevin, he's got this whole, multimedia presentation for you whenever you go in there. And if you want to get your name on the wheel, you got to get in the chat. You got to chat with people. You got to be engaged. If you want engagement, you have to engage.
Right.
What you give is what you get. And that's the bottom line right there.
What did Rob say?
Rob is saying, and have a beer or two. Well, yeah, that would be cool. Absolutely.
Is it Canadian beer though? Because I can only have about half of a single Canadian beer before I get up and want to start dancing.
Oh, it's gonna be so funny.
Okay, PK Adventure Travel says, does everyone do premieres for the normal weekly content that are not lives? I always future dated, but it looks like the thumbnails don't show up unless it's listed as a premiere on YouTube. Yeah, if you schedule a vlog, a video, or long form content, it's not going to show up because it's listed as private until then.
Right.
But if you list it as a premiere, then that lets your audience know that you got a video that's fixing to drop at this date, at this time, and this is what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the answer. I have been running all of our content out to members only first. Let that ride for about 24 hours, and then I drop it as public. But until all the members see it, I generally don't release it. Okay.
Listen, all I can say this, okay, as somebody who lives very close to Canada and has been to Canada many times, okay, I can only say that all Canadian beer is like moonshine.
Is it strong?
Okay, it's all like moonshine. It's all got like double or triple the alcohol content of domestic beers.
Wow.
Okay, it's insane.
Oof.
I don't drink beer though.
I know. Yep.
I love beer.
66 is what
you know what? There's a great Pennsylvanian, one of the greatest Pennsylvanians that ever lived, who said that beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy.
Midlife Travel says, hopefully soon we'll finally get over being shy and do a live.
Oh, midlife, I'm still shy. Trust me.
She tries to wiggle out of every show. Believe it.
I do. Like this morning, Beth literally told me it was okay to go back to bed. And I wanted to get up like this. And look at Eddie. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's thousands of miles away and I'm scared. And I want to go back.
I'm going to see you soon.
Pennsylvania is also home to the oldest brewery in the entire nation. Called Yingling.
Nice. And Midlife Travels, don't be shy. You know, if you can put videos out there, then you can wiggle your way into a live. You really can. You know what I did is I got into people's panels first. Is for the first year and a half, I was on live with Eddie and Z and, you know, every live panel that I could possibly get into to see if I had the sitting power, first of all, to sit there for a whole hour, because I'm a busybody. You know, I have to be busy at all times. Whenever I was cool with being on camera with the other people, then it's kind of like the live community welcomed me in. And that's a good way to put your face out there first for people to see, especially here in the cruising community, is get on with people who invite you to their panel. And then, you know, you can get comfortable with being on live.
And if they don't invite you, just barge right in. Just barge right in and take over.
Hey, I mean, you know, that's a lot of things that me and Eddie used to do. We would jump from panel to panel to panel. We were everywhere.
And every Sunday, Scott would come on my show and he would talk and I wouldn't have to talk.
Live from Antigua or some island somewhere. And yeah, we enjoyed Scott, and now he's on with us every day. In order to be comfortable, that's what I would do first. You know, just you're already putting videos out there. Do some shorts, get face ready, you know, because you know millions of people are going to see your content. And so just know that. And as soon as you're comfortable, start doing some 5-minute lives and 15-minute lives, and then eventually work your way up to becoming regular, because I know that the world wants to hear from you.
And let me tell you, I asked the wrong person for advice. I asked Eddie Lugo Studios. And you know what he told me? Well, I used to work in the TV business, and man, that's not making me feel any better. I'm still nervous. You know, and I'm telling you, I mean, he opened up like that, and I said, that is not helping me.
Yeah.
You know?
And PK Adventure Travels is about to do the same thing. We're inviting them, and they have agreed Friday, May 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern. PK Adventure Travels will be joining this awesome crew on After Dark for their first live appearance. It's going to be shenanigans.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
I'm
so excited.
Guess why I'm so excited? I get to be on top.
Well, guess what? When it comes to Friday night, I decide who's going to be on top.
Oh,
that's
man.
Right. He's hosting the show. I have no control over that.
Oh my God.
That's right. For those of you who don't know, I run Friday night.
That's right.
Yes, he does. And that's why we're always late, because we're talking.
Oh, wow. Midlife Travel says, I have done radio before, but that was behind the scenes. And PK Adventure Travels has a message for you here. You will have to fight Mel for that.
I love it.
Oh my God. Okay.
And with that, wait, hang on. Tracy says, I'm the same. I do not like to go live, but I plan to get better with that. Yes. And Tracy, you're such a beautiful soul. I know that people would enjoy you. They really would. Person. And if you got Marion on there, that would be just a balance. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
and you don't even have
riding a bike, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even
riding
have
a bike
by talking, because Marion is going to do the talking.
I know. And if you guys want to be on another panel, just let us know. We will get a show together with y'all and Baby. Traveling with Tinkerbell will be there, you know, on Sunday afternoon. We would love to have you guys back on the show. They've already been on the show once.
Yes.
So come on with it, guys.
A year ago.
Yeah. We would
Yeah, I
love
think
to
they
hear
were.
from you again.
Weren't they were on the panel when I came in from Antigua.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think so. We've been watching our past shows. We've been running playlists all over the house. And I think you were on that show also.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Midlife Travels is wishing everybody a wild Wednesday, and we will do the exact same thing.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day, but slow with orders. Oh. Yep. Journeys with June and Brady wrapping up the show once again. I told y'all it was the first day of May. All these people need to go outside. Yes.
It's muggy outside.
Go outside.
Here. It's muggy and what do you call it?
Humid. Real humid outside. All righty, guys. Well, it is the 1st of May. Go outside, do some planting, do some other things. I believe
get your hoe out.
And get your hoe out. Go outside. Yes, from the Go Live Together crew, we wish you a happy hump day. After that is all is said and done, come back tonight. Yes. Come back tonight and catch Across the Waves. And I know we're going to enjoy some of the clips from Cozumel that were previously taken by Alice Lugo Studios. We are definitely going to be in the chat. Hope to see all of you there. In the meantime and in between time, y'all hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Bye.